Good evening, everyone. I stand before you today with one simple message. Change the way you see yourself, and you will change your world. It's a message that carries weight, a truth that holds the power to transform every area of your life. When you begin to change the way you see yourself, you unlock the potential within you that has always been there, waiting for the right moment to surface. We live in a world that often dictates how we should see ourselves. From a young age, we are taught how to measure success, how to define beauty, and how to evaluate our worth based on standards that are often arbitrary or fleeting. The labels, expectations, and pressures from society, family, and even our own inner critic can make us feel as though we are not enough. But what if I told you that your true power lies not in how others see you, but in how you see yourself? Self-perception is a powerful force. The way you perceive yourself shapes your thoughts, influences your actions, and ultimately determines the course of your life. If you see yourself as limited, weak, or incapable, that's exactly how you will show up in the world. You will act in ways that reinforce that belief, unknowingly sabotaging your own potential. On the other hand, when you begin to see yourself as powerful, capable, and worthy of success, you align your thoughts, behaviors, and actions with that belief. Your perception of yourself is the lens through which you view every experience, every challenge, and every opportunity. When that lens is clouded by doubt or negativity, everything around you appears to reinforce that narrative. But when you clear that lens and start seeing yourself as the extraordinary person you truly are, the world around you begins to reflect that back to you. The journey to changing the way you see yourself begins with understanding the lies we often tell ourselves. These lies are deeply ingrained and often take root in our childhood experiences, our interactions with others, or our failures. We internalize messages like, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve success, I'll never be able to achieve my dream, I'm not capable of handling the challenges that come my way. These lies are insidious. They don't always present themselves as clear, obvious statements, but rather as subtle whispers in the back of your mind. They take the form of self-doubt, insecurity, and fear. And the more you listen to them, the more they shape your reality. But here's the truth. These lies are not who you are. They are the product of your past experiences, your fears, and the limitations you've placed on yourself. They do not define your future. Your true self is not defined by your mistakes, your circumstances, or the opinions of others. Your true self is powerful, resilient, and capable of achieving far more than you've ever imagined. Self-worth is the foundation upon which everything else is built. It's the belief that you are inherently valuable, deserving of love, success, and happiness simply because you exist. When you see yourself as worthy, you stop seeking validation from external sources. You stop relying on other people's opinions to define your sense of self. You stop allowing failures and setbacks to erode your confidence. Instead, you begin to trust in your own abilities, knowing that you have everything within you to succeed. Your self-worth is not something that can be given or taken away by others. It is an intrinsic part of who you are. The challenge, however, is recognizing it and nurturing it. If you want to change the way you see yourself, you must start by accepting your worth. You must forgive yourself for past mistakes, release the guilt and shame that may be weighing you down, and embrace the idea that you are enough, just as you are. Self-doubt is one of the greatest obstacles to achieving your dreams. It paralyzes you, preventing you from taking risks, seizing opportunities, and stepping into your full potential. We all experience moments of doubt, but the key is not to let those moments define us. Instead of allowing self-doubt to control you, use it as a tool for growth. When self-doubt creeps in, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, is this doubt based on facts, or is it simply a fear of the unknown? Most often, self-doubt is based on assumptions, not reality. It's a fear of what might go wrong rather than a recognition of what could go right. The antidote to self-doubt is action. The more you take steps toward your goals, even small ones, the more you prove to yourself that you are capable. With each step, your confidence grows and the grip of self-doubt loosens. Remember, doubt is a natural part of the process, but it doesn't have to control you. One of the most powerful ways to change the way you see yourself is to change the narrative you tell yourself. We are all storytellers, and the stories we tell ourselves shape our reality. If your story is one of struggle, failure, and inadequacy, then that will be the reality you create for yourself. But if you begin to tell a new story, a story of strength, resilience, and possibility, you will start to see yourself in a completely different light. Rewrite the script of your life. Instead of seeing yourself as someone who is constantly battling obstacles, see yourself as someone who overcomes challenges with grace and determination. Instead of viewing setbacks as evidence of your limitations, see them as opportunities to grow and learn. Change your self-talk from I can't to I will. Change I'm not good enough to I am worthy of success. Please. It may feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you've been telling yourself a negative story for years. But with practice, you'll begin to see the world differently. You'll begin to see yourself differently. To truly change the way you see yourself, it's essential to embrace both your strengths and weaknesses. Too often we focus solely on our flaws and shortcomings, ignoring the many strengths that we possess. We allow ourselves to be defined by what we lack rather than celebrating what we have to offer. The truth is, you are a unique combination of strengths, weaknesses, and that makes you beautiful. Your imperfections do not diminish your worth. They make you human. It's through our struggles that we grow, and it's through our vulnerabilities that we connect with others on a deeper level. Instead of seeing your weaknesses as obstacles, view them as areas for growth. Your weaknesses are simply areas where you have room to improve. And in that improvement, you will discover new layers of strength that you never knew existed. Visualization is a powerful tool for changing the way you see yourself. When you visualize your success, your mind begins to create a blueprint for how to achieve it. You begin to see yourself in a different light as someone who is capable of accomplishing great things. Take time every day to close your eyes and visualize your ideal life. See yourself living your dreams, achieving your goals, and becoming the person you've always wanted to be. Imagine the joy, the fulfillment, and the sense of accomplishment that comes with that vision. As you do this, your belief in yourself will grow, and you will start to take the necessary steps to make that vision a reality.